Hello guys, today we are talking about a new grower, mother and daughter de Slevoore-Pienne, Emeline, who is the young generation taking over, the fifth generation now taking over with her mother. They are cultivating 8 hectares right south of Épernay, close of the Côte des Blancs. And I'm super excited about it because here we are tasting a natural champagne. That's how I love it, made with no chemicals in the vineyards and also very low intervention and manipulation in the cellar, no filtration, no collage, and also very low amounts of sulfite, and you can really feel it in the glass. I really encourage you to taste side by side those kind of champagne with all the bigger brands or the ones that are really made conventionally. See how your body reacts, see how you're feeling. Well, for me, maybe I'm very sensitive, but it's really making a true difference when we taste this kind of champagne. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those little gems that are really cultivated and produced all naturally. And more young growers are really going and exploring this path of respecting nature and people. So that's what we are going to talk about. Today we are talking about the brand new cuvée that is called Psyché in French. And here we are in a beautiful 50% Chardonnay, 50% Meunier, which is pretty unusual. You know, many times you're tasting 50-50s, but it's on Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Well, here with the Meunier, it gives really another dimension. Here, I would not really recommend this cuvée for champagne novice that are just starting to explore champagne or grower champagne. I feel that you need to be a little bit more amateur on this kind of champagne to truly enjoy this style. It has a lot of aromatics, a lot of complexity. It's really rich in mouth, but with a nice tension, a nice acidity and minerality. I really feel here the Meunier is giving another dimension on the palate, more aromatics, a little bit more roundness, subtleness, and very nice expression of fruit. The first nose was super expressive in the glass, tasted also in the Sidonios l'Universel, so it was really opening up, and aromas was showing super well, of little red berries, of little cassis. I had stewed fruit, I had quince, a lot of pear. It was super enjoyable on the nose. And on the mouth, on the palate, we really have this whole palette of what you had on the nose that you really have even more aromatic on the palate. Yeasty notes. It's a kind of a very rich wine. It has a lot of complexity on the palate too. You found also those aromas of stewed fruit, of yeasty notes, brioche. The mouth is rich. It's pretty a silky texture. So really have a whole complexity in mouth. We had this on shrimp curry. It was amazing on spicy dishes. I thought about this because I knew the Meunier and the Chardonnay will really complement this kind of dish of spicy and richer type of dish also. I think it will also be great on poultry. It was nice on kind of hard cheese like Comté, like Parmigiano. So you really need to have this kind of contrast, but also food that can handle this kind of richer champagne. So really congratulations girls on this beautiful cuvée. Also the label is really nice, Psyché. And it's really great to have to be able to taste this kind of champagne, and congrats on this new generation taking over and crafting beautiful natural wines of champagne. Cheers.